Good evening, my friends. This is Len Mooney. Today I'm going to talk to you about generating leads for My Lead System Pro using Facebook advertising. And I'm going to walk you through a simple step-by-step procedure that will let you get your first ads up and hopefully get your first leads rolling into My Lead System Pro. So here I am at the home page of My Lead System Pro, and I'm going to make the assumption that you have at least gotten to the point where you have set up your account so that all those details are in place. What we're going to do now is to get some leads. So I'm going to start with my websites, and what I want to start with is the MLSP system campaigns. Now these are sales funnels that have been preloaded for you and make it pretty simple for you to offer value to potential clients to induce them to sign up and to give you their name and phone number. There are a number of campaigns here. There's one, for example, for keyword research, and several others, as you can see. And the one I want to focus on today is Social Media Insanity. You can see that's the one that I've used the most out of these campaigns. This is the Michelle Pescasolido webinar that you can give away and use it again, as I said, to induce people to give you their name and email address. So clicking on the first link over here, Preview Social Media Insanity link, lets us take a look at what you're going to drive your traffic to. This is the actual squeeze page that people are going to be driven to. And when they fill in their name and email address and phone number, then they will be taken to their free webinar, which is almost 2 hours long, and it's just chock full of good training on how to use Facebook. Now, just to walk you through all the things you have here, you have your links, the Social Media Insanity links sitting here, and you can look at those two links. This link is the one that will take you to the page that I just showed you. In fact, I'll demonstrate that. So here I am with a new Google page. I'm going to just copy that link, go to my my new I shouldn't say Google page, but my new browser page, paste it in, and voila, you should see in just a second that we have actually gotten back to the same page that I showed you a moment ago. As I said, you should see, there we go, so we're back to that same page. Okay, now let me go back here again. Click here to select the direct thank you page link, and let me show you this. Copy that link, go back over here to my other page and paste it in and show you where that goes. That's the link to the actual seminar itself. This is where people will be sent after they've given you their name and their email address. Now the reason that's important, there's a couple things here. One is, of course, this is the seminar, and if we click play, we're going to get our seminar going. And then also on this page is a link to MLSP to tell you more about MLSP, and the third thing on this page is to learn about your opportunity. And if you've set your MLSP account up correctly, clicking here will take your potential client to your primary business opportunity. Now once again, the reason this link is important is I've had a number of people that I call that say, oh, well, I never did get to watch the seminar. I could never find out how to get to it. I didn't get the link. I lost the email, blah, 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 blah. And anyhow, you can say to them, oh, okay, great. Well, let me just send you another link. It's coming right now. Oh, did you get it? Great, you got it. Okay, fine. When do you think you're going to have a chance to watch it? Tonight? All right, fine. Can I call you back tomorrow? Great, we'll talk to you tomorrow. So that way you can follow up with people who say they didn't get the link and didn't get to watch the seminar. If you've set up your MLSP account, then you've probably also set up an autoresponder. And again, this is some settings that you can control, whether you're going to request the lead's phone number and their Skype. And I always request their phone number. Apparently they don't have to give it, because I get plenty of leads without a phone number, but I still try to get it. And the last thing that we're going to need here is we're going to need the actual swipe copy that we're going to use. So here is our Facebook ad swipe copy. Just got done watching this free webinar about pulling in leads on Facebook that blew my freaking mind. Click here for instant access, and there's your affiliate link, which you can shorten or change or do whatever you want to, but this is my basic affiliate link. And we're just going to scroll on down here, and we're going to grab that swipe copy. So I'm just going to copy it. So there you have it. We have our swipe copy, and we are now ready to go over to Facebook. And what I'm going to do with this is, let me close that. Yeah, I want to leave the page. What I'm going to do with it is just create a. Okay, we're into Facebook, and now I'm going to create a. I have a couple of fan pages, and I'm going to create this this posting on my Len Mooney fan page, not on my personal news feed, but on my fan page. So here we go to the fan page, and I'm going to just create a status update. Post all that in there. There it is. Just got, and you can see that it's what exactly we said. Just got done watching this amazing free webinar about pulling in leads. Click here for access. Now I don't like that image, so I'm going to go ahead and upload my own image, and the one I'm going to use is the one I frequently use is just to brand myself. Is I just use my picture, or I'll show you an ad in a little bit where I have a different image. But you can decide what you want to do here. You can create an image or upload your own image, or use the default images. So there's our posting. We're all done. We got a posting now on Facebook, and if we go ahead and post this, you'll see in just a second that we have what we need, and it links back where it's supposed to go to. So check the link, make sure it's working. It does, and etc. Now, I don't want to leave this posting up right now, so I'm going to pull it down. The reason is I already have a posting like this active on this page, so I'm going to take this one back down, and I'll show you in a moment that I have a post. So let me scroll down the page. There it is right there. So there it is. And I posted this and I promoted it, and 16,000 people saw it, yada yada yada. I posted this maybe a week or so ago. So now what I want to do is use Facebook advertising to drive traffic to this post. So first thing we have to do is go back to our personal page, our persona, so that we can get to our advertising, our ads manager. So there's my ads manager. I'm going to click on it, and we'll go create an ad. Now, what we're going to advertise now, since this posting is on my Len Mooney fan page, we're going to advertise our Len Mooney fan page, and what we want to do is promote page post. So that's the type of ad we're going to run. And then we come down here to our choose the page post you want to promote, and we're just going to scroll down until we find that page post. Page post. Free trading Facebook webinar. There it is. I think that's it. Yeah. And I had actually changed the words a little bit. I took the word freaking out because I happen to not like the word freaking. So there's our page post. I'm not particularly happy with the fact that this picture is showing up the way it is, but let's just carry on right now because that's not the picture I have in the post. So there's our post, and we're also going to let the sponsored stories run with it. It's up to you whether you do that or not. I've gone back and forth. Now the next thing we're going to do is choose what country we want to run this post in. So for the sake of this right now, let's just do the United States, and let's pick our age range. Let's say we just want to start it at 18 years old, and now we're going to pick a target audience. So who do we want to target for this particular post? We can do a lot of advanced targeting, and one of the things that Michelle spends a fair amount of time doing is talking about advanced targeting strategies. But for example, people that like Jonathan Budd, that's not Jonathan Budd, people that like Jonathan Budd might be interested in Facebook advertising. So we can target Jonathan Budd. So now what we've done is we've targeted the United States only. We've targeted Jonathan Budd, and of course you can add more countries here. You can add, maybe you want to add England, I don't know, and maybe you'd like not England. I'm sorry, England doesn't show up. It's United Kingdom, and maybe you'd like to target Australia. I don't know. So you can decide what you want to target. So now we have an ad targeting 24,000 people in the United States, United Kingdom, or Australia who like Jonathan Budd. And we're going to connect with anyone. We don't want to limit it to only people connected to me, for example. So the next thing we're going to do is give this thing a campaign name, and we'll call it, let me call it MLSP, MLSP Budd. Capitalize that just to be consistent. We have a start date, our end date, and we're going to show it to anyone. And now we're going to optimize our pricing. Switch to advanced pricing. We're going to optimize for clicks, and we're going to manually bid for clicks. And Michelle usually recommends $1. They're suggesting 95 cents. Well, we'll just leave it at that. So again, we've got to be very careful with how we set this pricing up here. We don't want to pay for impressions. We want to be paying for clicks. And now we'll review our ad. And if we got what we want, which we don't. I don't like this picture here. So I'm going to go back and redo this thing. So I don't know why we've got the wrong picture. Let's go edit the ad. Okay, I know what the problem is. There it is. There's the problem. I had clicked on the wrong page link. My apologies for that. So this is the one that I really want. Process doesn't change. We just go through the same process. We pick, in fact, that fixed everything. We pick everything else just the way we had it. And we come all the way down here. We can review our ad. And we can see that the ad now is going to be the one we want. We got the picture in we want. Just got done watching this training. We'll give this ad a name. We'll call it MLSP Budd. So that the campaign name, in this case, the ad name, are the same thing. Actually, what I might want to do is go backwards, and we'll just leave it alone. That's good enough. We'll leave it alone. So there you have it. So we're targeting people who live in the United States, United Kingdom, or Australia, who are 18 or older, who like Jonathan Budd, and this will be cost per click. We put a $50 maximum on it, and we're ready to place the order. Now, if we click on place order, the order is now placed. Okay, so let's not place this order right now. Let's go ahead and leave this page because I've already got this ad running, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you now into my ads manager and just show you what's going on. So let's go back home and go to my ads manager. And in my campaigns, I actually have a campaign running which I'm calling Social Media Madness, which is the same campaign that we were just creating. And you'll see down here that one of the ads that I have running is I have social media for Network Pro, social media for Hoverson, Mark Hoverson, social media Budd. So here's the ad, social media Budd. one of the countries, United States, United Kingdom, or Australia, 20 or older, who like Jonathan Budd, blah, blah, blah. And you can see that we've gotten some clicks. So we have, and that's the last week. This ad is just beginning to die off right now. And if we ask for a full report, we can get a lifetime. Okay, so now I've got what I wanted. I've got the entire date range, and now you can see that I'm running a whole bunch of ads: Social Media Bud, Social Media Hoverson, Social Media Network Pro, so Network Marketing Pro. So I'm targeting different groups and different likes, and then just looking for which one of these is having the best performance. So turns out Network Marketing Pro had one of the better performing ads. 0.637% click-through rate with 19 clicks, and here Hoverson 0.592% click-through rate, but only 1 click, so it didn't show it to very many people who like Hoverson. Don't know why. Showed it to more people who like Bud, 1,389 people, 0.621% click-throughs, and total clicks was I don't know, 41 clicks for this ad in this time frame. So not a huge number of clicks, but nevertheless clicks, and clicks become leads. So now let's go back to our My Lead System Pro and look at what we're getting there. So we're back in My Lead System Pro now, and we can look at my leads. So here's what's been going on with that set of ads running, and you can see what's happening. We're getting leads. We've got 5 that day, and a couple that day, and a few that day, and again, not huge numbers, but nevertheless bona fide leads. And then we can go down and we can look at our leads, and we want to call the ones that have phone numbers and hope the ones that don't have phone numbers actually get to watch the webinar. So that's the basics of generating leads in My Lead System Pro using Facebook advertising, one sort of simple method to do it. And in this case, as I said, we used the MLSP System Campaign Social Media Insanity, and drove about 25 or 30 new leads total with that ad. So that's all for today. I will be making more of these videos in the future, and my wish for you is that your business grows and that you're happy, healthy, and prosperous. This is Len Mooney signing off. Bye for now.